We took a ride on the White Pass Scenic Railroad out of Skagway. It goes up about 20 miles up into the mountains, very scenic. It goes up to the White Pass, makes a loop, comes around, and goes back to Skagway. Goes across from railroad trestles, through a couple tunnels. We've seen a lot of snow, just absolutely beautiful mountains. We boarded the train just off the cruise ship port, and I think it was about $150 a person. A little chilly that morning. I think it was in the low 40s when we got on the train.
Joining me on board today are two amazing tour guides. They're there to answer any questions that you have. Is Conductor Jensen, and second in command is Brakeman Remlinberg. The oldest coach car is number 222, the Link Lindemann, built in 1881 and still in use today, to a flower-type substance called silt. The silt is what gives it that beautiful color.
Just beautiful scenery as we follow the Skagway River.
That's a long ways down.
We passed numerous waterfalls as we went along the tracks. So there's a couple different trains you can take. One actually goes all the way up to the Yukon, about an 8-hour trip.
Look for our wooden trestle bridge, completed in 1889.
As we get higher elevation, you get to see a little more snow.
The railroad was started in the 1890s and then finished in 1900. For decades it carried a significant amount of ore down to the ore ships. And then during World War II, the railroad helped carry supplies for the Alaska Highway. World metal prices plummeted in 1982 and the mines closed, and the railroad suspended operations.
That's an old one.
In 1988, the railroad reinvented itself as a tourist attraction. It reopened the line between Skagway and the White Pass summit. down the valley, you can see our cruise ships tied up in Skagway.
And we're making our way back down to Skagway. And we're coming back to the dock.
It was about a 40-mile round trip, about 2.5 hours. Highly recommend it.